Hello and welcome to the CTM NewsBreak, where we keep you up to date on what's happening right here in town. I'm Diane Sherritt-Steimel. A new alcohol and drug policy has been approved for Chelmsford schools. Students suspected of being under the influence of alcohol during the school day or at school events may now be given a breath test.
So the change in the drug policy was actually requested by Principal Steve Murray. He came to the school committee requesting a change in the policy. And it was really just two changes. There was first, there was a change in the breathalyzer policy, allowing them to use breathalyzer at events, which was a direct result of some of the issues we had last year with kids drinking at public events. And the second change was about the school being able to punish a student for an off-school event. So if somebody goes out, a child or a teenager goes out to the beach, not on a school time, and does something, we originally had the ability to suspend or to take action. But Mr. Murray believes, and we also agree, that that's really a parent's job. So if it's not on school time, parents should take care of that type of discipline.
The update for student athletes brings the school and athletic handbooks in line with current Massachusetts Interscholastic Athletic Association guidelines. In other news, we've been keeping you updated on the status of the Carriage House and Greenway project at the library, which is partly funded by the Scaboria Fund. That's a generous bequest by longtime library trustee and supporter Marjorie Scaboria. Additional contributing partners include the Friends of the Library and the Community Preservation Committee. Well, they need your help for the final stage of funding. $150,000 is needed to make this a reality.
Phases 1 and 2 involved grading the land, building the storage facility, which we refer to as the Carriage House, putting in a sprinkler system, grass, and now phase 3 is the landscaping. And that's where the public's going to come in and be able to buy trees, benches, flowering plants, and a whole bunch of other things that are indigenous to Massachusetts in this region. We are hoping to garner all of these funds over the winter months so that when spring comes, we can complete the project.
Phase 3 of the project, which focuses on landscaping improvements, will begin once fundraising is completed. Did you make it to this year's farm fair? Both adults and children listened to live music while enjoying the annual fair held by the Chelmsford Historical Society at the Barrett Byam Homestead. It was a day of all things agricultural. In addition to the animals, there was an apple cider press and corn and other foods available for sale. The mission of the farm fair is to help people learn a little bit more about Chelmsford's agricultural past.
I'm a member of the New England Model Engineering Society. We meet down in Waltham. One of the things that we're involved with is building scale model engines. So I have a display of scale model engines here. And this one right here is called a Ryder Erickson hot air pumping engine. And this is a quarter scale model of an engine that was produced between 1895 and 1915. And the engine was intended solely to pump water. So this is my well. Water would come up this pipe through the pump, get circulated through a water jacket, and then it would go to a storage tank in an elevated location for a gravity feed water system.
And finally, the Chelmsford Senior Center has a great new space to enjoy with the opening of their new cafe. The Friends Cafe had a grand opening reception September the 28th. Coffee, tea, and cold juice are available along with light snacks. Talks are underway to discuss what other items to offer.
The Friends Cafe used to be a small sunroom with no heat or air conditioning and really an unusable space. And with the help of the town of Chelmsford, the Friends of the Senior Center, and Neshoba Technical High School, we've transformed it into a beautiful space where people can come, meet friends, meet old friends, meet new friends, and learn a little bit more about nutrition, and we're just so excited to open it.
It's open for food and beverage sales from 8:30 a.m. till 11:30 a.m. weekdays and available for relaxing all day. Thanks for watching this CTM NewsBreak brought to you by Chelmsford Telemedia. If you have news we can use, contact us at newsbreak@chelmsfordtv.org. I'm Diane Sherritt-Steimel.